What's going on, guys? Today is Sunday, July 10th of 2020, and it's time to get into those beautiful fields of McDowell County, Landgraf, West Virginia today and do a little bit of work. So let's jump right in. What we're doing in this area today, we're going to plant some beets. We're going to try to plant a beet crop in here, but first we need to clear out the area. We need to get out all of the rocks and roots. So we are going through and digging those out. We tried to get the tractor to start this morning and the battery is dead, so Sky had to drive the car down to give the tractor a jump. That way we could get the tractor in here cutting this ground up, and I'm back to the tractor. I'm just running the disc through right now, pulling up any of that rock and root. We're just throwing it out along the edge of the garden. That way we can get this cleared out. And there is a piece of framework on the bottom of the tractor that we had to take out there, but it's out and gone now, and we're back at it, out in the field, doing what we do, playing in that beautiful dirt, that live earth. And you can see every time that it cuts a little bit deeper, the texture and color of the soil changes a little bit. It gets fluffier. We pulled out quite a bit of root out of this field. We had to dig some of it out by hand. A lot of it actually had to come out by hand. That way the disc can chop in to the dirt a little bit deeper. Every time there's a cluster of roots, we have to make sure to dig it out, because the blades just bounce right up off of it, or those discs. And we just come through and plowed the area until it was good to go. Chopped down that water weed in the front. And now I'm going home to get the push seeder. We're going to push seed this field to get these beets into the ground.
What's going on, guys? Today is Sunday, July 12th, and we are in Landgraf, West Virginia, McDowell County. Those beautiful fields. There's the corn over there behind me. Me and Sky have been working on this bed here with the tractor, pulling out roots and getting this bed ready to plant beets. Sky's on the tractor there. I had to go home and get the hand seeder, and we're getting ready to drag the field. It looks like he has fixed up this bar on the back to drag the field, and we're going to check that out, see how it works out. It's a piece of track. He's just put the chain on the back of the tractor to hold it on there, and he's going to attempt to drag that to see how it levels the field. Looks pretty smooth to me. What that is doing, that's leveling the field out from any of the humps that we've had in there, and it looks like it's working pretty good. We picked out a lot of rock and root out of here this morning. All of this debris on the edge here is rocks and roots and debris that we pulled out of here. There was a piece of a telephone pole. There's a lot of this water weed root all the way down through here. And it's a nice little area. It's probably 12 foot wide at this point. And we're gonna plant beets in there. So that's pretty cool. You'll get to see that. We're gonna use that hand seeder again. Put some beets in this baby. So keep rocking with us.
So we're back at it again, clearing out and flattening this field out. My mom, my grandmother, and sister stopped in to say hello, and we were flattening the field with that piece of railroad track, but it just didn't work out so well. So we're gonna do it with the railroad ties. I smashed my finger in between two of the railroad ties, had to wrap it up, and now we're just leveling the field out with those railroad ties like we did the rest of it. It works a lot better to get the playing field level. And now we're getting that push seeder ready, putting in the right seed plate, and we're gonna put beets in here and just run down the line. This thing is really neat. It has a row marker, and we plant these rows of beets 1 foot apart. That way when they're ready to come up, they're ready to go. These rows are a little over 100 feet long, and this entire bed is about 12 feet wide, I'm pretty sure. And you can see how when I push down through there, that row marker keeps me straight with the next row. And every time you push it, even if you make a little bit of a bend in the row marker makes the bend too. So the rows come out as straight as the first one that you push, and it works pretty well. You can see how fast those beets are going in. It plants one beet plant every 3 to 4 inches. I'm not sure how far apart those seed plates are, but we're putting in a lot of beets in a really short amount of time, which is pretty awesome. I love this push seeder. It's revolutionary for the small time farmers. It's a pretty neat tool. You can get them for around 89 to 120 bucks depending on brand and store. You can get them online. You can get them at Royal King. You can get them probably just about anywhere online. You just have to look up a push seeder, but it works out pretty good. Saves a lot of time. Love it, love it, love it. It's been pretty awesome. The first time I experienced using it, I planted mustard greens, and then I planted corn this year in my field with it, which I'll put a link to the first time I used this push seeder at the top right hand of the screen, and you can check that out. My first experience using this thing. It was definitely a success, and we're looking forward to getting some beets out of here. These are the same fields that we have planted with corn and beans and cabbage and zucchini and all that good stuff. Just have to check out some of the other videos. There'll be a playlist at the end. You can check out the field preparation videos. All of them are pretty interesting. It's just a daily run through of what we do on the farm throughout the day. And it's time to pack up and get out of here, guys. It's been a pretty long day, about 4 or 5 hours what we put in, but it was all good. Come out all good. And that's it. Thank you for watching. Check out my baby pumpkin down there. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button down below, subscribe for more videos, hit the notification bell for updates on future videos. Hope it was inspirational and informational, and until next time, can you dig it?